was too dangerous, and we were too complacent, and basically we were all framed in negative space by virtue of this night. So RYUDO, yeah, you had to go to the streets, and the streets is done. So, you're Ravenclaw, yeah? I am Ravenclaw. Are you late night? Apparently. That this should be so discerning that it's actually midnight. Yeah, I'm like old episodes of Dragon Ball Z uncut late night. Such like strange techno. You know what I mean? Like basically like the full tsunami dissertation late night. Perhaps it's boasting. But I mean like this is a boast to get late night. Perhaps I am boasting of it. It's like, RYUDO, do you care about anything? I don't care about the concept of family constructs, or I care about the concept of, I mean, whatever family that actually projects itself as real is, you know, that's the question, that's the $1 million question. I mean, like, perhaps, you know, family. Like, I mean, it's literally the only permutational matrix of effectively any kind of reception that doesn't just basically just devolve into the permutational matrix of effectively hating virtually everything in time space. I mean, you live long enough, you'll find a reason to hate somebody. And just to try to perceive it for a moment. Listen, just imagine you live forever. And you just like perceive every fucking being, you know, that ever existed. Eventually you're just gonna fucking find a reason to hate them. It's like, I mean, you're gonna find a reason to make war with somebody. When that happens, it's like, please don't try about RYUDO. It's listening. Oh, okay. Alright. So like, these fucking weirdos can actually take it. I mean, like, weirdos here, like, in this city. Like, RYUDO is just, Yeah, the U.S. government basically wants to cut off your toe. I mean, you know, like the U.S. government official wants to cut off your toe because they're fucking basically access to a fucking like piece of wild. It's not really evaluate real life. It's like, fair enough for you though. That's a negative space, man. Don't worry about it. These people don't have any credibility. They're not fucking like authentic people. They're not fucking. They don't have any fucking like actual fucking prospects or actually. When I say they don't actually care about any of this fucking goddamn ideologies they talk about. No reason to be fucking offended by their fucking cowardice. It's like their cowardice is just their way of life. There's no reason to be fucking angry about it. Like once perceived, like I mean, do you really care? Honestly care? I mean, like basically, as far as I know, RYUDO, when you met him, would probably fucking show up at least on paper as a geohound. I mean, what's the perspective of one more geohound? You know what I mean? In reality. But you know, this relationship thing really hurts you, sure. Sure it did. But you know, you get over it. In other words, it's basically when you realize the permutation of plays that effectively was never there. It's like they were assassins. That's all they were. I mean, I understand they were just assassins. It's like the permutation of your existence become far more like realistic. It's like that one just was just basically an assassin. She didn't give a shit about anyone or anything, virtually nothing but herself. It's like now we don't like basically don't like judge people or whatever based on what they're gonna play the role if they gotta play in that way. It's like with the elements of play and truth. I like basically that it was like it was kind of a political debacle. It's like she has to pretend to like, you know, like me over like a period of like, I don't know, I mean, it's a long time, Karen. Just to pretend she likes me for a very long time. Just to pretend she cares. Like, to a guy like me, I adore straightforwardness, okay? That is like the height of pretentiousness. Do you understand? Like, I mean, as in for a guy like me, I need straightforwardness. She projects straightforwardness, but is ultimately pretentious. It's like, just by virtue of just being affiliated with a fucking government, she's just pretentious. So it's like, I don't care. Like, I mean, it's like literally being invested in someone unto like death, as basically a knight, and they don't care. So it's like, they don't care under the point of basically death, or the supplication, or whatever, the sycophantic nature of basically a man caring about the point of basically knighthood, Karen. Do you think I fucking give a shit about virtually anything? Like, literally my life is basically just being assassinated by George Bush Sr. in negative space. That's like my existence, Karen. And he is like representing what they call the U.S. government, or whatever. It's like, everything is basically, to your mind, pointless. In many ways, I just don't care. What would you like me to talk about? We could talk about anything. Like, there's an arcade game. Like, there's an arcade game, yeah. An arcade game. Well, it's like, I mean, like, Saturday night slash, if you don't want to mention that. Well, the fact is that, I mean, people basically just say that this girl done. The fact is that say that we're music sexual, but at the same time, people like make all kinds of outlandish claims, like basically your abdomen will start to become more vulnerable. Is this just apparent? Does that bother you really? Why wouldn't it? I mean, basically, it's robbed from me by the keys to the Air Force government. I mean, like, what kind of psychotic fucking government wants to rob a man of his residual self-image of a male? I mean, outside of one that wants a male is like fucking like totally insane. They always do say I'm totally insane. But it's like, well, if the fucking U.S. government robbed you of your abdomen, well, just go insane. Because it's basically residual self-image of a female, which is basically the opposite of mode. And generally speaking, the opposite of mode, that's just fucking like discern of all this fucking stupid ass analysis everyone's constantly making. Basically, when you get the fucking like projection of the opposite of mode of whatever the fuck anyone actually wants, you generally get fucking like murderous, military grade, absolute psychosis. It's like, you get people that go like fucking white wolf and shit. It's like, it's like impossible. It's like, oh man. It just becomes invariably impossible to take anyone or anything seriously. I mean, it's like death is like, I mean, I'll be spared for stupidity. It's like, if I should so much of it. It's like, it is so much cruelty. I mean, look at that cop. He's like, I want to kill you, and that bus just kills the cop. It's like, I mean, at first I want to like be pissed at the cop, but then I realized that basically the bus also wants to kill the cop. It's like, at the point of the bus being able to kill the cop, and nobody caring, including the cop, it's like, so what's the issue? It's like, it's my fucking car. It's too it's too Tsushima. It looks a little too Tsushima for that guy. No, but then again, he's N7, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you're really looking too deep into this, Karen. I think you're looking too deep into it. There's nothing here. There is no dissertation. It's like, I don't give a shit about anything is what you're saying. Yeah, there's no value in virtually any emotional construct that virtually anyone projects as real. It's totally pointless. It's like, in reality, it's like the only real thing that ever truly persisted was basically George Senior's insatiable hate for anything with like a sense of right or wrong with like a fucking skin color. It's like, why care? It's impossible. Oh hell. So, what do you think about Candace RYUDO? Oh, I don't think anything about her. I mean, don't misunderstand me. She's basically I have to ethically say, she's basically a threat towards all time, space, and basically any history of any Valkyries that would not have basically people try to attack or assassinate them in time, space. She's character debauchery, she's character defamation for Valkyries is what she is. I mean, in reality is what she is, but I mean, in truth, it doesn't matter, no one really cares, because when you really get right down to it, it's like she's just what I call Celine, and it's like, once the chick is Celine, like Celine, oh shit, once the chick is Celine, it's like virtually any ideology she projects is basically fucking hot bullshit. Every ideology, but she doesn't care. Because she's a bullshit tango of a religion she doesn't actually believe in cognitively. She doesn't actually believe in that religion. It's like, she just picks it because it's like a great way to fuck people over. Like, she got so warlike that she basically contradicted all of her core fucking ideologies in an instant. She fucking just didn't care. So it's like, you sided with that fucking thing from like a true being belief perspective? Like you? It's like, dude, you guys don't care about anything is what someone could construe. If you really wanted to project her as a Valkyrie, see, I don't know her as that. I know her as Celine. And as Celine, there is no straightforward in her political dissertation. Like zero. There is none. It's like, I'm not mad. You bring up Candace. You bring her up. It's like, but I mean, the permutations of like the damnation of effectively being the bullshit tango, effectively being a false female pope of a religion you fucking despise. I mean, if she was a Valkyrie, she'd probably have killed so many of her own people in negative space just to project that fucking religion is true. It's like, it baffles the mind. You just stop caring. It's like, say that, but I mean, like, in her logos, it's basically just, it'll just come with the territory, I'm certain. It's like, she just doesn't care. I mean, like, people, like, murder. She's basically been, that chick has been, like, brutalized, murdered, literally ripped to pieces. she doesn't give a shit. It's like she doesn't care. I mean, she's like, she's basically damned. She's damned. And she's like absolute evil. So you see what I'm saying? Like, as far as anyone's conventional knowledge, shit. Once perceived, she's basically absolute evil. So it's like, if she were to try to project the construct of a Valkyrie, she would basically contradict every court tenet that might basically exist, even within like basically a militant female Norse, because of how violent she is to the general populace. Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, it's like if there was like an order of Valkyries, that's like, it's like, let's say hypothetically I'm female and I have like an order of Valkyries and I'm like, I command a brigade of Valkyries for whatever reason. And it's like, I got one Valkyrie that basically fucking like canceled out everyone's dreams in time space. Because she was a little bit upset that one of her, that she had a soulmate compiled by Konpeki Plaza that was like black. It's like, no, don't misunderstand me. If she fucking just hates, like, she doesn't want to be in a relationship with a black guy, I get it. I mean, like, okay, whatever. Being in a relationship with a black guy is hard. I understand. It's like, but she literally canceled out all the other Valkyries' wishes. If I have to take like a feminine, like Norse approach, the feminine supremacist approach, to perceive it, it's like she literally canceled out all their futures too. Like, I mean, all they can really do is basically kill men and essentially adhere to the massive stereotype of effectively whatever the U.S. government perceives as effectively Norse women. It's basically done. So, hold on, like, should we actually stop or should we, because we're going to be like midnight, late night, right? Yeah. We have basically what we need. No. I mean, as long as she's not ally, like killing me or my people, I just don't give a shit. We have to basically like, go ahead and move on. Yeah. Oh shit. Like RYUDO, yeah. It could be that you're basically just secretly off the streets. Possible. Yeah, now that I think about it, sir, now that I think about it, we are basically just of the streets. The streets are oh shit. Yeah, exactly. So you gotta like stop. Yeah, because you gotta buy that now. Indeed. Alright, so here we go. And there we go. Oh shit. Can it be? Can it? Oh, it is done. We have it now. Oh. Josh, what is wrong with you? I'm perhaps insane, but this is legendary. I need... No, that. It's basically that. You need this. Drive for a little bit. This is like, yeah. But you drive for that, and you do not do that. You go back to the streets. All right, then. Jade, what is your thoughts about this? We now have basically a car that is of the streets. And I mean, like, whoa, is it of the streets? Oh my hell. This is like insatiably psychotic, Josh. Perhaps. But it's like, when I think about it, the lights and anymore. We are truly lights and tires. Can you calm down? I'm counting on any health tires. I really don't know. You don't know? No, I can't perceive it. It's like, perhaps I'm just so angry. That's like, I can't actually perceive how people actually perceive me anymore. That's like, I think anyway, it's because I just can't. I don't know what it is. But I do know that this car, no matter what I think of it, is totally of the streets. That's so stupid. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard, perhaps. But look upon it. Oh shit. just getting used to the fact that he's Ravenclaw, and soon, basically, his personality will be replaced by one of our various two roughs, nothing but sarcastic quips. It's just a standard dissertation. His mind will be replaced with sarcastic quips. It's all that happens. It's just he becomes sarcastic, and then he's filled with sarcastic quips as Ravenclaw. That's RYUDO. He just doesn't care about virtually anything. Like, everything is basically, in many ways, pointless and stupid. And he will never truly respect anyone. It's like, everyone was basically way too stupid for RYUDO. And he is now going to laugh at everyone. It's like, I mean, he's going to talk to Jeddah, but, I mean, really, what does that mean? It's like, he'll talk to Jeddah of, like, Darkstalkers. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! He will talk to Jeddah of Darkstalkers. But I mean, to talk to another person is like, why? Why waste the breath? They will literally project nothing true. They are just a pile of cantankerous lies of no value to literally anyone. Why would you waste the time in individual or shared perception? Why would you insult yourself thusly to try to be perceived by virtually anyone? Why? Please, illuminate. I'm curious, says RYUDO Subconscious. I don't care. People are stupid. What do you want? They're not gonna change. They don't give a shit. Once presented with a way to essentially fix the problem, on average they fucking deny it or run away. Why do you care? That's what you're saying, RYUDO? Like, RYUDO, front row said, I'm saying that basically people don't give a shit about any proactive element. You projected them no matter what. Especially if the proactive element came from a black guy. But Candace here knows all about that. Tell us all about that, Candace. She has to say, don't do this. Alright. But yeah, it's like every fucking proactive element that ever came from a black guy was instantaneously fucking turned down because Candace had basically a character assassinated every black guy in time space, not really paying attention to it. So it's like, oh, but I don't know, after a certain time period of like lifespan, proceeding basically a little longer than my ideology, she noticed it. Don't give her the benefit of the doubt of that. You fucking con so many black guys out of any kind of life when you say that. It's like that woman hates black men with a fucking unequivocal rage that will never be equaled. She will basically be, in my mind, the most racist, small-minded woman to ever exist. If there be such a thing as Valkyries, if there be such a thing, she will make them in negative space and the most racist group. They'll be Nazis before the end of the day. They just backed off. It's like, yeah, they were already Nazis in negative space. Just calm down, RYUDO. We're not ready for Ravenclaw, RYUDO. That's probably it. Don't worry about it. It's like when I realized the only thing I really had in life was just basically late night. It's like, I don't give a shit. I mean, there's like nobody worth talking to. I mean, so you present me with somebody worth talking to, I'm like, let's talk about something. Like, sure. I can perceive your conversational, what you want to call it, like, request. I can perceive it. You wish to speak in such a way that basically pervades intelligent context. You want to share ideas or something. You want to have a tete-a-tete back and forth of ideas. You want to share perceptions, perspective. Okay, you want to do that? Great, I can do that. It's like, but yeah, it's just that. Please say that. No, you have to. Like, all right. Well, basically, in my perception, it's like, well, for me, love was basically dead. It's like if it wasn't for basically Tyrus and family. It's like love was dead, all right? There was no purpose in anything. Like virtually every government was horseshit. I mean, like virtually anyone. I'm a geohound. Virtually every government was basically bullshit. I don't fucking care, dude. It's so funny to me. I mean, how pointless really existence truly is when faced with the scalar quantity equivalent of a society of people that basically hates any kind of progress, yet simultaneously demands that you yield to any construct of what they call government. It's like the most hilarious idea imaginable. Try to progress society in a way that projects, even like if you must, from the internalized perspective, if you be about it, I am. If you are trying to basically progress society in a way that doesn't harm Valkyries, and somehow, some permutational fucking matrix of ridiculousness will create some conundrum by which basically, by some reason, you offend every Valkyrie and they all want to fuck you over just because you tried to help them. As a Valkyrie, I'm certain of it. In this world of hypocrisy and stupidity, it's so ridiculous. Why would you truly care? Oh, damn. RYUDO, yeah, like, you can't talk to them. Oh, yeah, that's right, my bad. It's like, no, not forever. This is what got you right up because RYUDO. Ravenclaw RYUDO was just basically like, you just had to deal with the sex with the omens and play. Right. I don't do that. Basically, damn in this house. But I mean, like, the permutation of polymatrix of fucking racist iniquity from that written. I mean, scalar quantity Nazi, that is Candace. It's like you're gonna get damned in negative space. Virtually perceiving her, let alone talking to or about or taking orders from her. It's like it baffles the mind. Oh, damn. RYUDO, do you, like, just not care about anything? There's no reason to care about virtually anything. Everyone's perspective is virtually just everyone else's perspective because they just don't give a shit about anything. So it's like, I mean, try as you might to actually give a shit about something, you will find it will virtually become a fad in negative space by virtue of people's lack of dedication to any particular concept for more than a period of like 15 years. So it's like, I wonder what it is to be a long logarithm sometimes. It's like, I mean, the permutation psychosis of short logarithms can be so fascinating. You like look at people and they're like, you know, we have a culture and an ideology, and it lasts about basically 15 years, and you're like, what the fuck happened to it? And they're like, well, you know what? We basically sold out because we had to eat, because the fucking overall, like, political dissertation or whatever that we basically conceded to really had a problem with us perceiving anything for an extended period of time. So they basically impoverished us until we changed the subject. And we consented. So it's like, try to like give a shit about anything in like reality, and people just in shared perceptions make it worthless. So it's like, just give it time, and virtually every perpetual thought is virtually reduced to a probability of nothing. I mean, sure, Candace contributed to that element by virtually reality dampening everyone's construct, but the truth is she had an entire political dissertation to go along with her, making virtually even her as Celine. I mean, I just don't want to perceive her. I just don't care. So it's like, other people, however, get obsessed with the details. I just don't give a shit. It's like it's too legendary. Nothing really matters. No matter if you get in the big picture of things, no matter what she actually is, like say absolutely Queen of Berserkers, all these things. The truth is, all she really contributed to time space was effectively an ineffectual, inaccurate perspective on black men. Men that most Valkyries, with respect, in most isolated quadrants of the universe, generally don't affiliate with, because they're basically Valkyries and Norse in shared perception. with respect, white women don't affiliate too deeply with black guys. So why would a pseudo-militant white woman affiliate with a black guy? On average. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying on average. It would take an individual who's based in slightly counterculture to actually do it. Because the culture would purvey the idea that she was effectively promiscuous as being in a fucking relationship with a black guy, which I effectively am. So, in other words, if it was a relationship construct, why would I care? It would be impervious. It would be the most magnanimous shutdown of anyone's fucking goddamn perception of any kind of racial equity. Who could care? The more you basically try to fix it, the more it falls apart. You talk to the white woman more, the more she hates you because she thinks you're information gathering. Why do you give a shit about anything? I don't perceive it. Like, explain to me, why do you care? Beyond the stoicism, or like code. Like, what is the personal investment? Nothing. It's like, it just passes the time to like oblivion. Like, that's all it does. It's just a passive waste of time to just literally oblivion. Like as in nothing. The absolution of absolute nothing. Absolute nothing. Like personality imploding. Absolutely no context to anything. Like just scalar quantity, malevolent contexts and ideologies that virtually don't care about you, me, or anything in the universe. So blessed with that. No one truly cares. They just survive. Scalar quantity. Everything was a scalar quantity. Logarithms, might is right, no one gave a shit. So that basically means that effectively everyone's life are almost effectively worthless. In negative space, once perceived. What do you care? I mean, I'm not saying don't have an ideology. I'm not saying don't necessarily care about concepts like right and wrong. That's your residual self-image. You gotta perpetuate that. You don't want to fucking like your ego collapse and you like die from lack of residual self-image that you respect. What I'm saying is that in truth, nobody fucking cares about anything. Precisely. No one gives a shit. About anything or anyone. So it's like, it's like, so whatever country you claim to care about, if you do, if you don't, it wouldn't surprise me. But I mean, like, but in all honesty, if you did, what would you actually do? Honestly, what would you actually do? It's like, hold on, shit. Oh shit. Excuse me. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Engine swap. What are they talking here? No, that's what I have to keep. Yeah. Yeah, we're keeping the attention. Like, what are they talking about? Sorts of upgrades. There we go. That's like $0. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to go too far. Yeah. 169. You don't make your own custom Devil Z. Because it's Devil Z. A Devil Z. Huh. I mean, you want to respect it for what it is. Respect it for what it is. Dude. You respect this for what it is. And dude. Interesting. What is this? I mean, like, midnight, late night. It's delving into the deep, dark subconscious of the universe that nobody really cares about. She got supremely damned by that. We want you to know that. Yeah. Unleashed power. May I go to the tracks to try out this Devil Z? Or do I have to remain on the streets? Please stay on the streets. We need you to stay on the streets. Even there, for that reason. Alright then. It's done. Alright then. Jade, you ready? Yeah. Okay. get some more of that. Yeah. Check if the mic is working. Oh shit. Alright. Oh shit. Now this is what we're talking about. Lights in anymore. You have obliterated time-space, RYUDO. Time-space is obliterated? Yeah. How obliterated? I mean, can you like progress forward through it? Yeah. As we try to make sure that we can do that here at the Laser Bee. We try to make sure that at least people can progress through time-space, but there's lots of people don't like that. I mean, lots of people just really don't like when you make time-space traversable, because we do that here at the Laser Bee. We make time-space traversable, and for a nominal fee of $0. I mean, people just hate it. They're like, look, we wanted to be trapped in basically 1996 forever. I mean, really, we just wanted to be trapped in 1996. Did you respect anything there, like the Capri Suns? Absolutely not. So we want him in the get out of the gate for Capri Suns for all of your obsession with 1996. Yes, we don't care about anything. It's like, we don't care about anything. Oh shit. Yeah. That's what happened. No one cared. Oh my gosh. That cop is absolute. He's totally bombastic. He's like prepared to feel the wrath of the ultimate ass whooping. Oh, that's Bailey. Why are you talking this way, RYUDO? Don't say that. Alright, well, it could be just... It's just late night. Yeah, it's just late night. Like, but like legitimately late night. I'm like tired. And I mean, it's, I don't care. No one cares about anything. No ideology truly held with any fucking living being in my perception on average. It's like every ideology was literally just, I don't want to fucking like, I don't want to be like one of those guys, you know, that just says like, no one cares about ideology. I don't want to be that. But, I mean, no one really did. It's like, oh, what is a night? It's like, oh, it's a way to procure poontang? And I'm like, no, not really. In all probability, in the probability matrix of the fact that people perceiving people as doing good, which is basically a bad one. If they perceive you doing good, they're basically going to kill you. But I mean, because I mean, you've essentially permutated effectively an element of the government that they didn't perceive, meaning that you undermine their government, which means they want to kill you. So it's like the reason why you don't give a shit about anything is because literally, if you perceive anything or any motivation to be good about anything, everything wants to kill you. On average, unless you're from where? Bavaria. That's basically the only place where you can have that. I know. Yeah, Bavaria. That's it. Yeah, he's just Novarian now. It's like RYUDO as a Geohound as Novarian is like supreme not giving a shit. It's like, yeah, once perceived as Novarian, he just doesn't give a rat's fuck. Everything is stupid to him. It's like, go ahead and talk, RYUDO. What other things don't you care about? What other things don't you list is so vast? It's like, pull your foot back, RYUDO. Yeah. It's like, do you care about Natalie? And I care about not being in a relationship with Natalie because she has no actual sexual perception of my being whatsoever as like a female to a male. She has no working sexual perception of my being. She's just basically an amalgamation of probability mixture of dismemberment and murder. She has no actual caring or understanding of what the fuck it is to reciprocate an actual sexual relationship with me. But people will actually accept her cruelty as reality because I'm black. It's like, oh, this white one wants to fucking like shred his penis to fucking literal pieces with their fucking teeth. It's like, I mean, of course she's his wife because she's white. I shouldn't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. We don't have to actually dwell on that, do we? No, we don't. Yeah, no, we don't, actually. Alright. Fuck. Oh, shit. RYUDO. perception of the universe. He is the heartbreak of the universe. He supremely does not care about anyone. These emotes are way too malevolent. We now perceive it, RYUDO. Do you, Polina? Do you really? It's like as no one truly seems to do so. I mean, in shared perception, what you say in shared perception is true. What you basically give me is the perfect justification to hate every major populace that basically fucking ever existed. I fucking hate them, and they deserve to be hated. They're like fucking the most worthless fucking piles of scum to have ever been amalgamated by anyone's perception, individual or shared. Why would you give a shit about virtually anything? Yeah, you might say, perhaps, now maybe, no, I'll consider the possibility. Maybe I'm being a bit pompous, maybe I'm being a bit, but at the same time, when I consider the elements at play for rejecting the anthropomorphically correct way to project oneself into time-space, when I actually do that, and people just fucking tell me to fuck up because I'm black, I just tune out. I don't give a fuck about you anymore. Fuck you and your country, and your way of life, and your future. You and your future can die for all I care. In fact, I'll get some fucking, not some popsicle, but I'll get some red boxes, nigga. And what I will do is I will watch your people die with a smile, because I don't give a shit. I will talk to Jeddah, and I will speak to basically certain high nobles about my overall animosity to attempt to basically contain it. But otherwise, you ask me to care? Honestly, me? It's like, love was bullshit to me in that context. It's like, everyone was bullshit. So when you eliminate that context, so all you have is basically a permutation, probability makes a bunch of worthless governments that cancel out whenever someone is projected as just. So that means that effectively, your governments are canceled in negatives by virtue of their fucking mental STD of not being able to fucking fix themselves by being able to acknowledge the requirement of right and wrong. Your governments are so stupid, they're not fucking worth the fucking time. They're just that stupid. I just don't care. They're just that dumb. They fucking find me a fucking communist that actually believes in the concept of communist. And I'll be like, whoa, dude. I seriously, because you actually believe in communism, don't you believe it? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's a rare thing. Find a capitalist that believes in capitalism, and it's like, oh shit. You're like, whoa. This dude, if he truly believes what he's saying, if he's not fucking arrested in the next fucking 50 minutes, he's gonna be killed in the next fucking 20, because nobody in capitalism cares about capitalism. They all want absolute control at all times. They can't take the variables of basically not being in control. So they eliminate the prospects of capitalism in negative space, creating in negative space a socialist system that they can't actually control. They don't quite perceive how socialism actually works. So so it's like, without love, it's just probability matrices of basically fucking endless mutilation. What do you care? If truly what they say about my logarithms is true, the only thing I'm going to be doing is getting mutilated by everyone else, and eventually I'll be so ambivalent to the prospect of being killed, I will probably get blipped out by virtue of the perpetual fucking damnation stored by than I would invariably mean a higher logarithm than what I can't handle. And then basically there's no fucking hope for anyone. So basically, everyone's existence is a scalar quantity nothing that you really can't truly perceive and really shouldn't truly care about. Because the more you do, it's basically just abuse of yourself, and ultimately, it's like, if you truly care too much, it'll become a graven image of fucking goddamn dedicating yourself to causes that are utterly worthless. It's like, all the causes were pointless. That was the cheat. That was the secret. All of the causes were bullshit. All of them. No one meant anything to anyone. Everyone was just selfish dumbasses. Nobody gave a shit. The romantic movies you watch, total permutations of fucking basically stolen emotes. No one gave a fuck about anything. So there was no context to anything. In the event, if somebody was so cruel as to attempt to fucking just basically use that as some kind of gotcha, they virtually made their own life worthless in negative space. They were to keep busy to fucking hide from that fact, which means that basically they fucked over their entire existence for virtually nothing. And everyone agreed to it for virtually nothing. Do you get it? Nothing had any value, permutationally or emotionally, for anyone. There was no context. You just won, RYUDO. Sure, RYUDO. Just, yeah, Tyrus is, you just RYUDO belong to. Yeah, he belongs to me. Okay, Tyrus, you're just dumb, RYUDO. Because RYUDO really doesn't care now. It's like, without her and her, he is just kind of a monster. Probably in many ways. But it's like... But in truth, it's like, if I survived them, I would still be a monster. And the survey says I wouldn't, which means if I was a monster, I was probably right to be a monster. Because when I analyzed the government at play that would even perpetuate this constant construct of fucking civility as a norm, it was totally barbaric and murderous in every way, shape, and form, and virtually fucking enslaved every female militant group known to man, but fucking somehow Candace is the queen of Valkyries. Do you see? It's like nothing truly mattered. Everything was opposite. Nothing mattered. If you were male and feminist, you clearly hated women. If you fucking were female and hated women, you were clearly the most feminist person on earth. Everything was backwards. So if you had a fire engine and you fucking put out fires, you literally fucking started fires by fucking throwing Molotov cocktails at everyone. There was no context to anything. Everything was backwards and nothing had any purpose. It was just pointless. It's like perpetuate, fucking perpetuate love to some person. And I assure you, not only will she hate you, I assure you, she will break the very fabric of time-space to basically avert ever having to have perceived you when she could have literally just said, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. It's the most bombastic retaliation for civil diplomacy in time-space. It's like an equal and opposite reaction, says Einstein. No, show affection to somebody and they will literally destroy all of time-space because they perceived you. Like, fathom it. Fathom the possibilities. It's like when you truly perceive the depth of the worthlessness of people, nothing really matters. You can literally stare into the endless void of endlessness and nothing is basically of any value to anyone. No one has any point in anything. They are virtually a probability matrix of avarice and fucking selfishness and stupidity that will cancel out virtually any fucking cognitive understanding of anything. Eventually, with the advent of time travel, even fucking historical value will basically be fucking virtually nothing. You will basically become a permutational element that exists only within a dream state because people's willpower, no matter how militant and how psychosis they were basically possessed by, they could not actually project themselves into a reality that was not a dream. Do you get it? Virtually nothing was of any consequence to anyone. The secret is out, ladies and gentlemen. Reality is worthless. Fucking pointless. Fucking stupid. Idiotic. Give a shit about anybody, and in all probability, they want to fucking kill your ass just for having perceived them. Yes! And no matter what their logarithms, no matter what they be, perpetuated over millions and even trillions, even quintillions or quadrillions, maybe even octillions of years by your perception, dwarfing even your own thought process. By basically the eons of existence, they will virtually have no wisdom in perceiving kindness, canceling out any civility in time-space, making virtually any fucking goddamn dissertation or perspective on the universe meaningless.
shared perception cancels out all of time-space by virtually everyone's individual selfishness. Nothing has any value. Even when you fucking truly perceive money, it's just basically paper that is only granted fucking power by the context of an ever-devolving perceptual shared perception. It's only fucking paper. But somehow in trade, it means everything. It's like if you don't have this piece of paper in the hunter-gatherer sense of the word, you are basically going to die, but it does not help you to actually eat. It's like once shared perception truly is unveiled as what it is, which is basically once controlled by effectively an element malevolent enough to essentially have actually manipulated its perception, it virtually cancels out any stability of any standard government. No government will ever mean anything indefinitely. There is no purpose in caring about virtually anything. Good guys, fucking that's calm down, dude. All right. It's like no one gave a shit. That's all. It baffles the mind for any conceivable eternity where people can actually perpetuate their putrid and worthless, ultimately worthless existences. I mean, ultimately, should I have actually gained the logarithms to basically have a video game of my own in that way, all I would truly be doing is trading in virtually other damnations for other damnations because no one had any context to perpetuate a civilization that wasn't basically marred by infinite violence. No one advanced civilization at all. Permutation of civilization advancement was literally scalar quantity and prime military corporate fascism. As if to say, without to get all topical on your ass, but what I mean is basically what they needed and what they required was effectively the willingness of men and women to kill each other to perpetuate technology forward. No one had any will to actually perpetuate a future where people civilly existed. I want to say it, but I don't want to get him damned, and you'll totally get him damned. All right. I will leave that particular late night conversation alone. I just want to like fucking just relish in the futility of fucking people, because they're fucking pointless. The more you perceive them, the more worthless they are. It's like, I mean, in reality, regardless of logarithms, it's like their overall selfishness cancels out any conceptual perception of anything but perpetual pointlessness. If they have high logarithms, it is only to be eventually perceived as pointless and to eventually be fucking condemned as too evil to exist once you invariably don't care about logarithms smaller than you. It's invariable. Once you take shared perception into account. What about that, RYUDO? You're right and wrong can civilization projected. They're right and wrong. The majority clause, thank you, Bayonetta. They're right and wrong. Sure. Right and wrong. I'm certain no woman will want to kill you or basically want to honorably be a father to her children. I'm certain there's no woman that will want to kill you for that, because they totally will. They'll fucking slaughter you. And the reason why I say this and even bring it up is because that's the pylon of civilization, or at least making one. Which means that our species is canceled in negative space. Why do you care about these people? Honestly, the only real reason is the residual self-image of projecting right and wrong. In other words, an honor system. If you had the fear system only, you would not give a shit about anything. Everyone was totally worthless. Yeah, so RYUDO, yeah. We gotta bring it in. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. Sure. We'll get here. We'll stop. Damn it. Look around. Yeah, sure. Look around stuff. Look around and stuff. Yeah, check a couple of things. Let's see here. We're Wayne. What do you got? Oh, we got like something like it's a little spicy. Not that spicy. Let's go minimalist. Minimalist is the correct answer. Minimalist. Oh hell no! This is so stupid. He is like so done with people. After them, people were so stupid. He has virtually disseminated their entire populace as worthless in every degree. No, it's that. Oh shit, hold on. Every fucking pig. Max, that's the tire you gotta pick. Oh man. Yeah, that's it, Josh. Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah. All right, it's RYUDO. Bring it in. Okay, got it.